Our emotions is what determine the outcome of a trade. Because why? If you're able to manage yourself effectively and understand how your emotions work with you, it gives you an edge. Don't forget, emotion is actually a skill and it can be built up over time. Now, in this video, if you stick with me to the end, I'm going to be showing you how you can be able to understand your emotions when they come up in a trade. When the trade is moving, you should be able to understand how your emotions, how you deal with certain issues when they come up, and how you're able to manage it. Now, the first thing we need to know is that if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and also leave a comment in the section below. Now, there's one thing that you need to understand about emotion. Emotion is actually tied down to what? Past experiences. Now, no emotion comes into play when there's no past experience. One, that the second one is when you're new into what an environment. Take for an example, you are let's say you walk into a secondary school and that's your first time of being there. You become nervous, you become scared, and if you're that kind of a person that is a shy type, now you want to relate this to trading. How do I mean? If you're new into a day trading, like let's say you want to get involved in Euro USD for the first time, you want to be what? Risking low, because why? You know, if that turn up in risking high goes against you, to affect your day. You want to be able to what? Manage it, because why? You understand that you're the kind of a person that when you get into your environment for the first time, you're always nervous, you're always on your toes. What? Because why? Where you are not comfortable. It is over time you begin to what? Balance up. That is how to deal with emotion when it comes to what? Fear. Now, emotion is actually based up of fear, it's made up of greed, it's made up of shame, it's also made up of what? Sadness and anger. Now, I would say anger in the sense that when you're waiting for a pair and the market is not moving the way you expected it to, you are bound to get angry. You're bound to what? Panic. You're bound to, like, this way your emotion comes in. Now, there's something you need to know. The next one is fear. Now, fear of missing out. The trade you want to move out, you're always there. You're just entering and you're exiting at the same time, entering and exiting at the same time, because why? You are scared of losing the trade. Now you need to what? Calm yourself down and tell yourself the truth. You're always scared whenever the market want to move, and you're always scared of what? Losing out. That's a form of fear of missing out. Now you need to be conscious of something, and that something is the market will always come to you. You just have to make your mentality believe that the market will always come to you. Over time, once you're able to check your emotion, and whenever it comes up to be like, guy, hey, what's up? This market is about going against you. What do you think? You should enter the trade now. Tell yourself the truth. Tell yourself the truth, because why? Emotional intelligence is not going to be working out immediately. It's not going to be happening immediately. It's going to be taking some level of time of practicing. Now I'm going to be giving you an opportunity to send a message if you want a private class for me to talk about more about emotion and how I'm able to handle them in my trade. I'm going to be leaving an avenue for that. You can leave a comment in that section below and let me know how to fix a separate class for you. There's something that happens with emotion. Emotion comes up to play whenever it's something you're about to take decision, whenever you're about to take some drastic steps. Now, at that moment, I will always advise not. The only thing you need to do is to be patient and not execute the trade. Whenever you are scared of losing money, that's fear. One thing about emotional awareness is it gives you a balance. A balance in the sense that once you're able to spot which of the emotions is playing out, you're able to have an edge. Now, another one for greed, it's this. Whenever a trade move in your favor, you will want to open more trades. Now that's greed. You want to pack so much money. Now you need to tell yourself the truth that the market will continually run every day. So the fact that you're coming into a trade to execute more trade, you're going against. What if the next day you will definitely pay for the price, because why? You're having greed execution, which is wrong. Okay, which is wrong. Now there's one thing about emotion that I love to say. Emotion itself